happy Wednesday, good morning, good afternoon, good Wednesday, since I don't know when you're watching this video. Anyways, today I posted your assignment a little bit differently. So I know last week and a little bit of the week before we were working on the Martin Luther King Jr. slides. And since we worked on those for multiple days, sometimes it got confusing finding those slides. So this time we're going to kind of do the same thing. It's more writing than reading this time. I know some of us don't like to write, but we'll get through it. I hope I chose an interesting enough topic that it'll be okay. So we're going to write about a famous person. Now I am giving you the opportunity to pick your famous person, but it has to be school appropriate. Now if you do not pick someone that's school appropriate, then I will take away that opportunity and I will choose someone for you. So choose wisely and take advantage of it, because writing about someone you care about or are curious about is definitely going to make this research a lot better. Now, since we're going to be working on this for a while, I do not want you to submit it today. I do not want you to submit it until I tell you to. So let's go ahead and look at what our slides are going to look like. This is our research paper slides. Now it says name here, and I know you're probably thinking I'm asking for your name, but I am not. Since we use Google, I know whose slides these belong to. I want to know who you are researching. Who's your famous person? So once you choose your famous person, I need you to tell me that right here. Tell me who they are. And then we're going to move on to their early life. Now this is where you're going to have to research a little bit. I don't expect you to know everything about your famous person. But here, let me go back to our instructions a little bit. But I understand that we are digital and you can 100% use Google for your research. What you cannot do is you cannot copy from Google. You cannot copy from any of the websites you find, because that is taking someone else's work and that is cheating. And if I catch you doing this, I will not accept it. I also will not accept your slides if you do not write a paragraph on each slide. This is English class. I know we're virtual. I know some of us do not like writing, and I get that, and I try to be understanding. I really do. But when we only write 1 or 2 sentences, I can't give you credit for that when we're supposed to be writing the equivalent of a paper. So today, I just want you to do 1 paragraph. We're going to just focus on early life. So some of the things we can talk about for early life are their birthday. Where were they born? Their family. Do they have siblings? Are they an only child? Their education. And what was their life like when they were young? Did they have a good childhood? Did they maybe have a rougher childhood? Is their childhood anything like yours? You can compare it to yours too if that helps. Now, while you are telling me about their early life, I need you to keep your sentences in mind. So something we can think about is, okay, does your sentence have swag? That means it starts with a capital. It's written neatly. Hey, that's a free given one to most of you. If you guys are typing it, then it's already written neatly. A space between words. This is also a little bit easier with us being a virtual class and being on the computer. And then you need to make sure that you give punctuation. And that doesn't always just mean a period. Make sure you're thinking about what you're writing. It's okay to just be in the moment and type down what you're thinking real quick, but go back, read it. Read what you typed out loud. When you read what you typed out loud, most of the time you'll catch your errors. Or you'll be like, does this make sense? If it doesn't make sense to you, how's it going to make sense to me? So just keep that in mind. Let's see if it'll let me close this. And let me know if you have any questions. All right, guys, have a great day.